The ship has stopped.
Huzzah!
X gon' give it to you.
We just saw Deadpool.
Yeah, we did.
Oh man, good movie. Go see it.
It's great. Before we hit any spoilers, but yeah, it's just decently. It lived. Don't go in with high expectations, but realize it's a good movie.
Yeah,
because
lived up to my expectations.
Yeah.
It was pretty much exactly what I expected.
Don't go in thinking it's going to be a Marvel movie because it's better.
It's like Guardians.
Yeah,
It's like fourth wall breaking.
It's like Guardians meets Ant-Man,
Yep.
basically. So in other words, when comedy meets comedy, something good happens. Let's go into spoilers.
Spoilers.
Right, so spoilers. Best line of the movie. My favorite line was when Colossus said, "We're taking you to the Xavier," and Deadpool said, "Which one, McAvoy or Stewart?" I can't get over these like different timelines. I just thought it was the best possible fourth wall break. Like, it was just the perfect use of the franchise they've created and mucked up.
And it's, of course, a reference to
Patrick Stewart and James McAvoy,
Thank
the
you.
two Xaviers.
I think my favorite was probably another X-Men reference,
Mhm.
which was when he's at the house. And he's like,
Yeah.
"This is a pretty big house for you two. It's like the studio didn't have enough money to, get more X-Men or something." It's like, that was
so
awesome.
good,
Just-
yeah. It's exactly what everyone was thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, yeah, it's a massive place.
It is.
Yeah.
And there's only ever the two of them anywhere, ever.
I was waiting for something else, but then they said that just to clear up. Don't expect anything more.
Just the Hugh Jackman references.
Yeah.
The Wolverine references.
And the fact it wasn't just Wolverine, it was Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, they
The
just
fact
straight
it
up
was,
said it.
he said, it rhymes with Wolverine. He's got some good things down under, mate. Like, it was like directly, yes,
So
the actor.
good. And then when the girl, right at the end, pulls off the mask,
There's the
there's-
mask. Another one.
Hugh Jackman's face, like paper mask, and it was like all crinkled and stuff.
Yeah.
Literally stapled to his head.
I thought it was like excess skin, like his head had been blown up underneath when it first ripped off.
From the back, when I first saw it, it looked like an Iron Man mask. I kind of was like,
They're
can't be
gonna
an
do
Iron
it, yeah.
Man mask. They can't do that, surely.
Yeah. They threw in some Spidey references. Like,
They
like
did?
3 or 4, I think.
Yeah,
Mm.
like the friendly neighborhood Deadpool.
Yeah.
So
No, Manpool.
Manpool.
Man Dead or something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
What
And that end credit scene, I don't know. It could have been better.
could have, but
I mean-
I don't think they were going for anything too big.
Mm.
Because why would they have to? It's already funny.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah. I was waiting for the door to open and it'd be friggin' Hugh Jackman.
they could have done something a bit bigger.
Yeah. Or actual Samuel L. Jackson in a coat.
I imagine.
Like, he opens it and it's keyframed the scene from Iron Man 1 with him going, "I want you to join the Avengers," and he just shuts the door and he's like, "Not another team!" And then walks off. See, here's the thing.
So many brains at the beginning.
The swears, the brains, the sex. Deadpool isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Like, it's pretty, like, it's an exaggeration. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it needed to be that
yeah,
intense.
yeah. Like, okay, the
It was
brains,
funny.
the brains and guts and stuff. I get that. Like,
Yeah.
one of the first Deadpool comics I read, one of the first pages, his organs are literally spilling out of his stomach.
But the sex...
I don't remember the sex or swearing. I swear
Swearing,
there's
it's
not that
bleeped.
much.
It's always bleeped, but
Yeah.
it's not consistently the only swear he has.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt like there was chances for, like, creativity with his swearing to, like, mask. And, like, it could have been bumped down to MA. Like, I really think that it could have, like, as much as R rating's great, I think Deadpool really needs it.
They could have probably done like Scott Pilgrim versus the World style fourth wall breaking swearing.
Yeah.
Where they like bleep the mouths or do
Yeah,
something
how
funny.
do you
And
do
they
that?
probably
Yeah.
could have done like multiple
Different things.
funny ways to bleep swearing. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, I don't care. I'm fine with swearing.
It was
but
It was
like, that's why it's R. It's not. I just don't know if they needed to do it. Weirdly, there's the female bodies in the strip club, but then Colossus covers up whatever her name, Angel's chest. Weird contradictory thing there. What was the other thing I liked the like earlier or whatever, and it was an actual comic bubble. when it came up in the
I
corner.
missed that!
Yeah.
Oh no!
It was like previously or something like that. Was it right up in the top corner, and
That's
it's just there, and then it fades
cool.
away.
I hope I see that.
I wasn't expecting how good Ryan Reynolds was as Deadpool.
He is Deadpool.
Yeah.
Look, when you look at the interviews, he's turned into Deadpool. He just does not care anymore.
No.
Like,
I like my favorite thing in this car. Is this drink holder?
jeez.
In this car, he had an interview, and they were talking about Hugh Jackman, and he said, is he going to be your prime minister or something? You change it every, 10 seconds or something. It's like, the hell was that?
Yeah. Do you know, just, random fact, they're not allowed to ask, after you come out of a coma or whatever, after you've been hit in the head, they're not allowed to ask who the prime minister is anymore, because no one knows.
No one knows, because it keeps changing here.
Because it used to be, what day is it, what's your birthday, how many fingers,
And
what's your
the
name,
prime minister?
and what's your prime minister or what's the president. Can't ask that in Australia anymore, because no one knows.
No, just ask the president.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Also, the music being bad. It's freaking bad.
It's just constantly Michael Jackson's
I was waiting
bad.
for it to start, and it never does.
Every
but it's
time.
every action scene. It's like, and then something happened and cuts it off.
It wasn't actually bad. But it was all.
It was
the effects
intentionally,
of bad.
yeah. It was intentionally the synth of bad.
Less chimichanga references than I expected.
I feel like chimichanga isn't as universal. We don't.
I feel like it's a big thing though.
Right.
Shut up. I feel like it's a big thing. I feel like it's a big thing though.
It was. It is his thing.
It's like the thing.
Yeah.
Or every interview he gets asked does he love chimichangas? It's like, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
I answered that in the last interview I did.
Yeah, there's only one reference.
Yeah.
And it's the one we've seen. This one.
Time to make the chimmy fucking changas.
It's in every trailer.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'll see it when you edit this.
Yes.
And then they had our Star Wars style ending thing. Where we're like, oh, what's going to happen next? And then he explains camera wise what's actually going to happen. And
we're going to cut to a wide shot, smooth it around. He's going to have a lovey ending.
So much fourth wall breaking. And then the fourth wall breaking
was
in
perfect,
the fourth wall breaking. And he's
it's 16.
It's 16 walls.
And the unicorn wank.
Oh, jeez. Just
say it.
Hopefully you haven't watched this before you saw it.
We said spoilers.
We did. It's your fault.
Your fault. Oh, there's the airbag. And I love that the test footage was half of the movie still.
It still was,
Yeah.
The intro, just the start.
Very clever.
No names of directors or anything. It was just descriptions of some douchebag who directed. Literally almost word for word. That's what the type of thing it said.
An unnecessary camino.
Camino.
Camino!
Yeah. Just constant no actual names. Just written by the real heroes of the movie.
That was my favorite one.
That was great.
Yeah.
/ he wrote it.
Yeah. I'm just going to do something to make sure everything we've said for the last 10 minutes is recorded. Just in case.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. There's going to be lots of jump cuts now, with the words that I just said.
Deadpool.
Deadpool!
So great.
Deadpool!
Go see it.
I really want
to... Why isn't he in this?
I don't know, because no one cares. Yet. I really want a Ryan Reynolds Deadpool game now. Screw you, Nolan North. Now we need Ryan.
Anyway.
We're gonna go before it's 20 minutes.
The hiccups. Go see it. Trust us. It's a good movie.
Hey, yeah!